Hi guys, welcome back. So today's tutorial is another full drugstore makeup tutorial. Yes, we're doing another drugstore video because I just feel like it. I love my drugstore products, and this look that I created today, I am so loving it. Yes, so loving it. It's very simple, so basic. I mean, to the point that I only used one eyeshadow. Yes, one eyeshadow, and I don't have a highlight either, but it looks like I do, doesn't it? Yes, it does. All right, you guys, so please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Watch my previous videos and follow me on my other social media if you want to see how I got this basic as fuck makeup. Then keep watching. I've already filled in my eyebrows with the NYX micro brow pencil, and this one is in the shade ash brown. Now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone, and I'm using the Milani Brow and Eye highlighters. I'm gonna use the matte beige side, and this is the 01. To moisturize my face, I'm going to be using the Dr. Hashka moisturizer. This one is Melissa Day Cream. I found this at Trader Joe's, and I love the way it smells. It smells really pretty, kind of lemony. Anyways, I really do like this moisturizer. For primer, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. I like this primer because it does help adhere the foundation to my face. It's not a pore minimizing primer, and it doesn't fill your pores. It's just a primer. That's all I can say about it. But I do like it. It's like I said, it does help adhere the foundation onto my skin. But I do like going in, since this is not a pore filler, I do like going in with another primer just to fill in some pores that I have around here. Right now, the only pore eraser that I have is the Maybelline Baby Skin, which is a pretty good pore eraser. So I'm going to be using this one today. Do you guys know of any other pore erasers or pore fillers or whatnot from the drugstore? Please let me know, because I do want to try something else. Like I said, I do like the Baby Skin by Maybelline, but I don't know, I just want to try something different. So I just apply it and press it into the pores smoothly like this, and it helps a lot. I can automatically see the difference in the skin. A little bit here. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is one of my drugstore favorite foundations, with the exception of the Maybelline Infallible Foundation. So those two are my favorites. Because like I said, I do have an oily T-zone, and these do help me and my T-zone to control those oils. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline today. So I like to dab the foundation on my face, and then I kind of spread it out with my fingers, and then I go in with a beauty sponge, whether it's the Beauty Blender or the Real Technique one. It really doesn't matter. I like them both. So yeah, regarding the foundation, I do like this Maybelline Matte and Poreless a lot. I love the Pro Matte Infallible by L'Oreal. I've never tried the second one that they came out with. What is it? The Infallible, whatever. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But I have tried the newest one, the Infallible Coverall, and I did not like that one either because I ended up very oily in a matter of, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. I was super oily with that Coverall Infallible foundation, so I'm not a fan of it. And I did use, you know, I believe I used a mattifying primer under that as well, the Cover Effects mattifying primer, and it really didn't do much for me. I don't know, I didn't like it. Have you guys tried that foundation? If you have, let me know how you feel about it. If you have an oily T-zone, how you made it work for you. And let me see, I did powder as well. I did set it, and yeah, I swear in a matter of, I don't know, like 2 to 3 hours, I did not like the way it felt. And that day it was hot as well, so that's like really putting the foundation to the test. You know, you guys already know I'm over here in Miami, so it was pretty warm that day. And I want to say I used it probably 2 weeks ago, and nope, I did not like it. For my concealers, I'm going to be using these two concealers. They're both by Maybelline. I'm going to use the Master Conceal to conceal my dark circles, and then I'm going to use the Fit Me to highlight a little bit. Oh, and the foundation that I was thinking about, it's the Pro Glow, the L'Oreal Pro Glow. Yeah, I've never tried that one, but I don't see the point of me trying that one because I'm already glowy as it is. And I really don't like all that glowiness if it's not coming from a highlight that I purposely placed on my face. You know what I mean? And then the other thing is that I don't like wearing tons of powder, you know, like to set my foundation. I don't like to wear a lot of it because it just feels heavy on my face. I feel like my face can't breathe and it gets too cakey. So this is why I prefer matte foundations from the get-go. So the foundation on its own is matte and I don't have to go crazy adding powder on top of it just to keep my face from looking crazy. You know, we all have our preferences. It's just what I prefer for my face is to be matte without looking cakey or dry, and especially not super glowy, only in the specific spots that I want to add that highlight to. So talking about powders, I'm going to be using the Airspun translucent powder or loose powder to set my under eyes. Just a concealer. And I'm using just a little bit. For bronzer, I'm going to be using this NYC color wheel, and this one is called All Over Bronze Glow. I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. I'm just going to start bronzing. I like to bronze the top of my forehead up here, down my temples, into my cheeks and cheekbone. And then I come around and wrap it under my jaw. For blush, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Apricot in the Middle Color Icon blush, which is gorgeous. And I'm going to be doing it with a dual fiber brush. Yeah, this blush is so pretty. I want to keep that bronzy look, so I'm just going to do this really. It's apricot, so it's like a peachy shade. It's very, very beautiful. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but it's not like excessive shimmer. It just looks very, very pretty. I don't know if you can see that pretty glow at the same time. I hope the camera's catching that. And my blush, I like to apply it on the side of my face more so than the apples of my cheeks. I don't know, that's just the way I like to apply blush. Just come to the side and blend it into my skin all the way to my hairline, and I bring it up a little bit into the temples. Nothing too dramatic, but it's there. Okay, so now onto the eyes. I'm going to use the Fit Me concealer and just dab a little bit on my eyelid, and I'm going to use this as my eye primer today. And I'm going to set that with the Airspun translucent powder. So for eyeshadow today, I'm only going to be using one eyeshadow, and it's going to be this one right here, which is very similar to MAC's Saddle. This is from the Physicians Formula Classic Nudes palette. This is an all matte palette, and I love this palette. It's such a beautiful matte palette, and like the name says, it's a classic nude. I love this for transition. Like, I think all of these three shades are great transition shades, and this one, it's a nice highlight. But anyways, like I said, I'm only gonna use one, and I'm gonna place it onto the crease. For mascara, I'm using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara. As far as the eyes go, you can totally stop here, or you can be a little extra, add some lashes. I'm going to be using the Kiss Blooming Lashes in Camellias, and I shall be right back. So since the makeup is really neutral and really simple, I want to kick it up a notch. So we're going in with red. We're doing a red lip. This one is by Maybelline, and it's the Red Revival in 645. And this is the shade. It's a really pretty red. So let's do this. So this is the end of the video, you guys. I hope you like this tutorial. It was super simple. Just one eyeshadow, some mascara. I threw on some lashes because I just love my lashes, and a red lip. It's so beautiful. It's so glam. I mean, I look like I have a highlight, and I really don't. It's the blush. That blush is bomb. If you don't have it, it's Wet n Wild Apricot in the middle. Really pretty. Yeah, so this is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Watch my previous videos and follow me in my other social media. Until next time, hugs and kisses. Bye.